Well, I'll tell you what, when I first got this place, all the windows were broken, so I ended up having to just board it up the first day that there was an eviction. And yeah, so it started out buying 4x8 sheets, and it had like a half a door. So I ended up putting a door there and then 2 exterior doors on the back just to seal the place up after the eviction. And then I wasn't really sure what to do with window treatments, so I just went down to Dollar General and got some sheets, put sheets over it, so that looked pretty good. And then I went with this white plastic. It's like 20 bucks for a sheet of 4x8 sheet of thin plastic. It's white, and that worked good. We did that for a few months, but now that the place is pretty much done, I ended up going and getting all these shades, and yeah, you can get a deal once in a while. I went to the Restore, it's called, and they had a bunch of them. They were too big, so I ended up cutting them down here, and just makes such a difference. So anyways, there's all the window treatments there, the shades. So now I can just come in here and crank the little thing, and when I leave, I can just shut her down or open them up. It's great. So that there, this one here, they were a deal. I mean, usually they're really expensive, and so these are like 25 bucks. So you can tell this one's a little bit too big, but anyway, it just makes such a difference. And then when you walk in here, you can just crank them all open, and you don't have to unscrew plastic or unscrew boards or any of the other stuff that had gone on before. So yeah, it just finishes it up, makes it look nice. So anyway, I did move the cabinet here. The cabinet was out, but I moved it against the wall. That way it's right up closer to the mirror. And then I've got a little thing here I got off of Amazon. And then I just put a little board right there. I'm going to paint the outside of it. The edge is white, so it just kind of blends in. But then there's the toilet paper holder. So yeah, that turned out really nice. What do you think? Man, you and your kittens, you guys have been eating a lot lately. You know that? Look at your tummy. Gotta watch the calories in there, kitty. Holy cow. So anyway, yeah, it took a good part of a day to actually put those up. I've done that before where certain things just take a lot longer than you think. And that's one of them. That, and then like plug outlets too. If you're gonna go through and put all new plug outlets or plug outlet covers or something, things like that just take quite a while. But all in all, I'm pretty happy with it. It turned out good. I still have trim to do, trim up here, and it's just the first paint job and whatnot. So I'm probably gonna do something up here as far as lighting and stuff, but that's kind of cool. That was your makeshift tray ceiling from back in the 70s or whatever. So anyway, yeah, it looks all right. And the sink definitely turns out nice, man. It looks good. And then I ended up just putting this little piece here to just kind of make it look a little bit tougher there, and then this piece on the side there, it just looked goofy, just kind of hanging off. So that kind of finishes that, and then I'll put a big trash can right there. But anyway, yeah. And there's the shower pan over at my shop. The guy gave me that brand new shower pan. So someday I may end up putting a new shower in there, and it'll definitely be a walk-in shower. Tubs are kind of old-fashioned, and I don't know very many people that even use a tub, so definitely doing a walk-in shower someday. But yeah, I mean, I guess it's never finished. I still do have to mud the ceiling and some trim work up there. Some couple pieces of trim are missing. And then I want to paint the outside here. That canopy right there is not painted white, but yeah, and then some of those other rooms they're done. They're just not painted yet. So anyway, there we go. There's like a 10-week tour